We're a small organisation. We only have a handful of staff who all work part-time and are organised or involved in other areas of the business. So we didn't have the skills in-house to do what we wanted to do. Also, as a charity with limited resources, we didn't really have a lot of money to spend to pay a website designer to come along and do an overall redesign for us. So being able to work with Scottish Tech Army, who have undertaken this work free of charge, was a godsend for us. My name is Steve Ritchie. I'm a volunteer mentor coordinator with YMCA Edinburgh. My role is particularly focused on recruiting new volunteers to act as mentors or to support YMCA Edinburgh in other ways, and then managing groups of those mentors once they're on board. The original issue really was that it had been created using a template of a domain provider, which meant that the format of the site was very limited. We had limited scope to change page layouts, to introduce videos and pictures the way we wanted to. And as a result of that, it hadn't really been maintained in any way for quite a while, probably 18 months to 2 years prior. And so the information on the website was out of date. And we decided that if we were going to go through and bring it up to date, it would be better to change it into a format which gave us more control for the future. Having been connected with Dougie, he was very, very easy to work with. He listened to what we wanted, and although I'm sure, based on his technical knowledge and skills, at times it must have been a little frustrating and boring for him to put together such a simple site. He did what we wanted and made it work the way we wanted it to work, rather than trying to design something that would be, sort of top of the range and latest technology, which was overkill for what we needed and what we wanted, and would have been more difficult for us to maintain in the future. Obviously, having an up-to-date website means that the information on there is more current for anyone looking at the site. The website is, in many ways, still something of an old-fashioned design, in that it is what I would call brochureware. It's a way of telling people what we do and how we do it and how to get in touch with us. So we're not selling products, we're not offering marketing experiences or conferences or anything like that. It's a very simple site. But it's important that when people find out about the YMCA and want to look at the YMCA Edinburgh site and see how they could get involved with us, the site gives them up-to-date and accurate information. So having reworked the site, we've now got more relevant data on there. We've got rid of a lot of old images that were no longer relevant, and we've managed to update the text and content to reflect what we're doing now. That means that not only can people get more up-to-date information today, because the site is now easily maintained, we can keep that information up to date and start to attract people in the future as well. We have been able to transform our organisation through our involvement with Scottish Tech Army, and you could also transform your organisation with the right technical expertise. If you request assistance from the Scottish Tech Army Skills Volunteers, just visit their website and follow the links from there, and I'm confident that they will provide you with the same level of support that they've been able to provide us.